Informed decision-making comes from a long tradition of guessing and then blaming others for inadequate results. Scott Adams. How to gather information for decision-making. Making decisions is integral to life, whether in personal or professional situations. Gathering information is essential for making informed decisions, as it helps you to consider various options and evaluate the potential outcomes of each choice. This guide will discuss some effective strategies for gathering information to aid decision-making. Define the problem. The first step in gathering information for decision-making is to define the problem or issue that needs to be addressed. It would help if you were clear about what you are trying to achieve or solve before you can start gathering information. When defining the problem, consider the following questions. 1. What is the issue or problem that needs to be addressed? 2. What are the potential causes of the pain? 3. What are the consequences of not addressing the problem? A clear understanding of the problem will help you focus your efforts and ensure that you are gathering relevant information. Identify your information needs. Once you have defined the problem, you must identify your information needs. What information do you need to make an informed decision? It can be helpful to break down the problem into smaller components and identify the information needed for each element. For example, if the problem is a decrease in sales, you may need information on the following. 1. Customer preferences. 2. Competitor activity. 3. Sales trends. 4. Marketing strategies. Identifying your information needs will help you to determine where to look for information and what sources to consult. Consult multiple sources. When gathering information, it is important to consult multiple sources to ensure you comprehensively understand the problem. Different sources provide different perspectives or data, which can help you to make a more informed decision. Some potential sources of information include 1. Internal data and reports. 2. Industry reports and publications. 3. Academic research. 4. News articles. 5. Government publications. When consulting sources, it is essential to consider the reliability and validity of the information. Ensure that the authorities are reputable and that the data is accurate and relevant to your problem. Conduct surveys or interviews. Surveys and interviews can effectively gather information from customers, employees, or other stakeholders. Surveys can be conducted online or through the mail, and interviews can be conducted in person, over the phone, or via video conferencing. When conducting surveys or interviews, it is essential to develop clear and concise questions relevant to the problem. Avoid leading questions that may bias the responses. Analyzing the results of surveys or interviews can provide valuable insights into the opinions and experiences of stakeholders, which can help to inform your decision-making. Use data analysis tools. Data analysis tools can be used to analyze large datasets and identify patterns or trends relevant to the problem. Some typical data analysis tools include Excel, SAS, and SPSS. When using data analysis tools, it is essential to ensure the data is accurate and relevant to the problem. Additionally, it is necessary to understand the statistical methods used to analyze the data. Consider the ethical implications. When gathering information, it is essential to consider the ethical implications of your actions. Ensure you are not violating any privacy or confidentiality agreements, and respect the rights and autonomy of individuals who provide information. If you conduct surveys or interviews, ensure that participants are aware of the purpose of the study or discussion and provide informed consent. Additionally, ensure that the questions are not biased or leading and that participants are not coerced into giving information. Evaluate the information. Once you have gathered information, evaluating the data to determine its relevance and accuracy is essential. Consider the following questions. 1. Is the information relevant to the problem? 2. Is the information reliable and valid? 3. Are there any biases or limitations that may affect the accuracy of the information? Evaluating the information will help you to determine which information is most helpful in making informed decisions. Organize and synthesize the information. After evaluating the information, you need to organize and synthesize the data into a helpful format for decision-making. Some standard methods for collecting and synthesizing information include 1. Creating a spreadsheet or database. 2. Creating a mind map or concept map. 3. Developing a report or summary. Organizing and synthesizing the information will help you to identify patterns, relationships, and gaps in the knowledge, which can help to inform your decision-making. Consider alternative perspectives. When making decisions, it is crucial to consider alternative perspectives and viewpoints. This can help to identify potential biases or assumptions that may be limiting your thinking. Consider seeking out the opinions of individuals who may have different perspectives or experiences, such as 1. Experts in the field. 2. Peers or colleagues. 3. Customers or clients. 4. Stakeholders or community members. Considering alternative perspectives can help you make more informed decisions and ensure that you think about a range of potential outcomes. Test assumptions and hypotheses. When gathering information, you must be aware of any assumptions or hypotheses you may make. These assumptions may be based on personal biases, past experiences, or incomplete information. Testing assumptions and hypotheses can help to identify potential biases and ensure that your decision-making is based on accurate and relevant information. Consider conducting small-scale experiments or pilot projects to test assumptions and hypotheses before making more significant decisions. Gathering information is an essential part of making informed decisions. By defining the problem, identifying information needs, consulting multiple sources, conducting surveys or interviews, using data analysis tools, considering ethical implications, evaluating the information, organizing and synthesizing the information, considering alternative perspectives, and testing assumptions and hypotheses, you can gather relevant and accurate information to inform your decision-making. Remember to approach decision-making with an open mind and be willing to consider alternative perspectives and test assumptions to ensure that your decisions are based on the best available information. Thanks for watching.